Damn. All right, all right. Well, guys, I'm super excited to be with you all tonight. This is your girl, Coach Stormy Wellington Jones, in my home office. Myself and Mr. Jeff Maserati Trills. Don't you just love how he's already claiming that thing in existence and speaking that thing into existence? Him and I was talking today, and I tell you guys, he could describe the inside of his Maserati and the outside. And I promise you, it's something about being able to visualize and confess. I mean, confess and decree a thing, and it shall be done. So we already know that Mr. Maserati Trills will be driving around in that Maserati because he's believing it, he's speaking it. He even changed his name on y'all to Jeff Maserati Trills. So, guys, I know that the team is on tonight. This is actually a team training, and I told you guys to go ahead and invite guests, because I think a lot of people, don't understand what we do here in internet marketing. They don't understand what it's about, and they really think that everything we do is just internet marketing. They don't realize that we have our own culture, our own community, and we really do help each other, support each other. But guys, we have fun doing it. So tonight we're gonna be real transparent. Don't expect nothing fancy. I'm liable to say ain't and finna and fixing, because that's how I talk sometimes. I'm just kicking it laid back. So I'm liable to say anything on tonight. But guys, grab a pen and paper. You definitely want to take some notes because we're going to share some very pertinent information for you all that are already involved in Empower Network to share with you how to set up your blog. And, I had a serious revelation on today that has me blown away. I'm a numbers type of gal. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't. So, guys, the numbers that you're going to hear tonight is going to blow your mind. But, guys, it's not just the numbers. Realizing that, we're closely embarking upon 2014. I mean, we're closely embarking upon 2014. And to be honest, many of you all have not done anything to catapult you to the next level. Many of you all are still operating with the same knowledge that you had last year and the year before, and you wonder why things aren't happening for you. So, guys, I believe that this is the perfect time to have a mental shift, okay, to have a mental shift, to have an internal shift. So, therefore, when the year starts, you're not behind. Many people wait until December 31st to count down and have their New Year's resolutions, and then they're late. But guys, we're going to start today. Okay, today we're going to start with understanding more of what we're doing, setting our stuff up, guys, taking responsibility. I made a conscious decision that I'm going to make sure, guys, consciously, that every day that I'm doing something to be better than I was yesterday, okay? And I'm going to write it down. Today, guys, of course, you all know I just had a baby, and he's actually 6 weeks old on today. And, haven't been able to leave my home and go to the gym like I want to because it's too cold outside, and I'm not going to just leave him with any and everybody, okay? And so, guys, it's funny because I lost about 30 pounds already, but I'm still about 30 pounds, overweight. And so, guys, I decided that on yesterday that every single day I was going to make sure that I read my book, okay, that I listen to my audio, that I work out, that I read some scriptures, and I build myself on a spiritual level as well as physical level, as well as mental level, right? And so I came downstairs and worked out for 45 little minutes. Now, guys, when I weighed myself, the scale was like 2 pounds lighter. And here's the funny part. Guys, all I did was, exercise for 45 more minutes. And because I exercise, it's like when you do one thing, guys, it affects other things. And so because I worked out, I didn't want to eat any junk at all today, okay? And look, guys, I'm drinking my water. I'm actually drinking my gallon of water. Here's the funny thing. If I wouldn't have worked out, I wouldn't have ate good today, and I wouldn't have drank the water. So, guys, if you look at it, one thing affects every single thing. And so I believe that once you understand how to set up your blog, okay, it's going to make you want to blog. Once you understand that what we do on Facebook, and me and Trill are going to talk about it, is blogging. So it's going to make you want to blog. Once you realize that in order to build a strong residual income, you just got to recruit or sell 2 products a day. It's going to make you sell 2 products a day. That's going to lead to 4 or 5 products a day. And so, guys, every cause has an effect. And everything starts with one major decision that changes everything else. Okay, so guys, I'm going to get out the way. We want to respect your time tonight. We're going to be on here about an hour. We're going to be on here about an hour. And I believe that what you're going to get tonight, guys, there's no reason why it should not take you within the next 60 days or less to $10,000 a month in a residual income. Okay, before I turn it over to Jeff, I want to ask you this, guys. Okay, this is a very serious question. I want to ask you, what is it that you want? Okay, what is it that you want so bad? And I'm not talking about relationship wise and spiritually. I'm talking about physical. What is that one materialistic thing that you want and you gotta have it? And I'm talking about things like a car, not with a car payment, guys, a car paid off, a house paid off. You know, it may be a wedding ring, it may be your kid's college tuition, it may be your mother or your father's care. Hey, I mean, what is that one thing that you got to have? And the next question I want to ask you is, why haven't it been accomplished yet? Okay, why haven't it been accomplished yet? And guys, I'm saying that to you because when you think about it, it really makes you take full responsibility for where you are, to the point where the one thing that I want so bad, guys, that I am going to get it in 2014, is I want my house paid off. Okay, I want a beautiful home, not the end all be all home. Okay, that's a whole nother training if I tell you about my dream home, but I want my home paid off. And when I look at all the money I've made since 2008 until now, why isn't it paid off? It's because of a bunch of bad decisions. So guys, not only are we going to talk about making better decisions tonight, we're going to share with you exactly how to get the numbers, get the money to get exactly what it is that you want, to the point where you know how to set your goal properly. Okay, my goal is $100,000 a month with the Power Network. My short-term goal is $50,000 in December, $50,000 in January, but leading up until February, March, I want to be at $100,000 a month. So therefore, I know that my goal is to bring on board 1,000 people, guys, that want to use the blog and they want to use it in the circle. I know my number. So guys, we're going to teach you tonight how to know the number to hit the number. So enough talking, guys. I'm going to move out the way and bring on my new internet BFF, someone who, guys, we have never met personally, but he could tell you that he and I, we just clicked. You know, you're talking about go hard or go homeless himself. And, you know, he just did one random act of kindness that really, you know, allowed me to have a certain level of appreciation for him. Guys, that's another thing. You know, random acts of kindness, telling people how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, telling people thank you, just small things. You have no idea not only what it would do for that person, but what it would do for you. And so him and I have been talking a lot, guys. We're strategizing, we're game planning. And let me tell you what I love about him. He's ready. Guys, I'm not saying he's ready. You guys know my motto is I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready, guys. Every time I say, let's do this, guys, we're going to do some offline things. We're going to do tours, and he is so ready. But not only is he ready, guys, you're going to hear tonight that this man is like one of the best kept secrets. Like, I don't know why he's not up there, you know, making 100, 200 grand a month. But we already made a declaration that we are officially accountability partners. He like to roll, I like to roll, and we're about to hit the road, guys. And I promise you, it's nothing that we will not be able to accomplish as long as we put God first and we go out there and do the work. So, Mr. Jeff Trills, I got my pen and paper. Look, I take notes too. I take notes too. I'm ready to take notes, and I'm gonna turn the screen over to you, my brother.
Well, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Oh my goodness. I want to first turn it back to you and say thank you for that lovely introduction. I mean, that lovely introduction I'm shocked, you know, a few years ago, you know, I was looking at you and all your successes, and now we are on a hangout, strategizing and making some massive plans happen. You know, so I want to turn it back to you to thank you for even being humble enough, right, to, even though all your successes, you were humble enough to check out my little video. You know, I said, listen, I'm gonna start this video. I don't even know if she's gonna open it. If she opens it and look at it, cool. You know what I'm saying? But if she don't, oh well. At least I you know.
Her loss.
Right. So, you know, the story with that is that, you know, the fact that she hit me back, guys, and was like, "Oh my God, thank you for that random kind of act of kindness." I'm like, really? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, did it help you? You know, because that's what I teach my team, guys. You know, once you learn something, you must immediately teach it, because that's how you provide value to your marketplace. You see, the thing is, if you learn something that you was having questions about, and you teach it, don't you think other people are looking for that same answer? Yeah. So this is why as soon as you learn something, you immediately go and teach it, and then share it, and that's how you become the valuable person that people want to follow. I tell my team, in order for you to make the kind of money Stormy's making, you know, the kind of money I'm making, and the kind of money other people that's bigger than me are making, you got to learn how to become valuable to your marketplace, to become the person people want to follow. You understand? That's why you on this hangout right now looking at Stormy, because she gave so much value to you guys. You're like, geez Louise, what can I do to give back to her, right? And so what you do is you join her, you join the company and all that good stuff. But I'm going to get right into it real quick. You know, I'm Jeff Maserati Trills from the Bronx, New York, home of the Yankees. Yeah, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And I I got into Empower Network, shortly after, after my upline, shared it with me. And I used to be in network marketing since I was the age of 18, guys. I was that guy that wanted to make it happen, even through high school, right? So I joined multiple different companies and had minimums like no success, and I call it my college of entrepreneurship, right? Versus the college that we go to in school, and it's like, oh, you don't really learn anything that's going to actually be valuable to you outside in the real world. So I call this my college of entrepreneurship, right? And so, you know, just being coachable, right, and just following what the leaders say and have minimum success. When you knew and you like, went behind the ear, you just doing exactly what they say, right, and you just bumping your head like, what the heck is going on? Why am I not getting it? Why am I not having the success that these guys are having? What am I doing wrong? And here's the major problem that you will never know is that the person with the pen makes the most money. I'm gonna say that again. The person with the pen makes the most money. Now, what does that mean?
Are you saying the person with the pen, like pen level?
Yeah, like either pen level or the actual pen. It's basically what I'm teaching. What I'm saying, the person with the pen makes the most money. The person that's doing the presentation, the person that's writing, the person that's speaking to you makes the most money because why? He is the one people want to follow. So they don't teach you how to become the person with the pen. They teach you how to edify that leader, right? And so you're edifying this leader so much that when people are not even going to you, they're going to go to the leader. I mean, you may have somebody that like, oh my God, yes, this is awesome. You know what I mean? Thank you, I want to join up with you. But if you don't have any value to where they feel like they want to join up with you, they're going to go say, okay, thank you. And they're going to say, let me do my research and then go seek that leader out and then join that person directly. Because leaders join what? Leaders, right? And so if you're not positioning yourself to be the leader, then guess what? You're not going to attract other leaders. I remember you actually did it. I remember you actually said in one of your videos, hey guys, don't try to recruit me. I'm not recruitable, right? If I want to join your opportunity, I know who I want to join, and I will reach out to them. I know how to get in contact with them, right? So you understand? So this is the prime example of if you want to lead like Stormy, you must become the leader that she wants to follow. And this is what we're teaching you here: how to become a leader in your business, to where people want to come and seek you out and follow you. That is what what you're learning here today. That is what you're learning when you join this community of leaders, of empowered leaders. All right. All you need to be, here's what you need to be a leader. If you, I don't give a dang if you're brand new and you've been in it a day old. If you go through this training in one day, you know more than a person that has not even joined this company yet because you have the inside knowledge and the how to now to get what you need to get done. So from day one, you are a leader because you are in a business. You are inside of I would say of the industry, right? You are inside of the locker room, right? In a basketball game, in order for you to actually get the real knowledge, you got to get that in the locker room. They're doing strategizing and game plans inside the locker room, right? Not in the bleachers, and not while the game is playing, but in the locker room. So that's what we're saying. Join the team, join what we're doing, and get inside our locker room so we can give you the real meat and potatoes of how to make it happen. But here's the great thing about it tonight. We're not even going to do that. We're going to give it to you right now, free of charge, right? You ain't got to. If you're in here, great. You're in our team, great. If you're not, you'll be joining tonight. So let's get to it.
I had a question for you really quick, Jeff. I know you've been in network marketing for a while, and you've had some traditional businesses, and you've done a lot. My question to you is this: how long have you been involved in internet marketing?
Okay, cool. The great thing about internet marketing, right? I guess I'll say I was involved in internet marketing ever since I had a Facebook account, but I didn't know I was internet marketing. You dig what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait, stop right there. You just said something so powerful. I hope they got it, because that's how I felt. I just asked you, how long have you been involved in internet marketing? Right. You just said ever since you had a Facebook account, you just did not know it was internet marketing. Did you just say that?
Exactly. That's exactly what happens.
Let me tell you what's so funny. And I know that this is our team on here. It may be some guest eavesdropping, but this is our team training, guys. I've been a top recruiter in not one network marketing company, but two, okay? I made my first million my first year before I turned 30, okay? And here's the funny part. I was not the top earner in my second network marketing company, but in my first company I was. But guys, you're talking about recruiting over 300 people in 2 companies. I want you to think about this for a moment. The upline will tell you that they went out and sponsored those people by the meetings and the calling the friends and calling the family and just meeting people on the streets. I would say the truth is that, yes, I did a lot of that. Absolutely, guys. I called friends. I called family. I did the home meetings. I did the hotel meetings. I would do the 3-foot rule. I would meet a friend today. But I'm going to tell you something. Over 50% of the people that I brought into my organization, not in the first network marketing company, but in one company and in the second one, 50% of them would inbox me on Facebook. They would watch my posts. They would like my lifestyle. They would like what I would say. Because, of course, guys, all of us, internet marketing or Facebook and Instagram has allowed all of us to think that we're life coaches and we're motivational speakers. Everybody want to promote motivation and inspiration. All of a sudden, you such and motivated, right? And so I would just be posting all kind of stuff, and people would inbox me. Hey, I want to know what you're doing. Can you sign me up? And I'll sign them up, and I'll just send them straight to my website. Wouldn't talk to them or nothing. And so it's so funny you say that, because I've been doing internet marketing as well, but I didn't know I was doing internet marketing, but I was doing it, and I wasn't getting paid for it. So I'll turn it over to you.
Man, I mean, this is what's so magical about what we're doing here. You know, me and Stormy about to take you guys to another level and open your minds up so wide that you can never shut your mind back or close. You understand? Because once you realize that you've been blogging, you've been doing internet marketing ever since you touched the internet, you just didn't understand that you was getting paid for it. It's like, have you ever manifested something in your life, right? And you're like, man, I manifested in my life and I don't know how I did it. What would be more powerful if you could manifest it knowing how to do it every single time, right? That's what we're going to teach you how to do. This is what Empower Network is able to teach you, how to manifest whatever you want in life on autopilot by your design, not by accident, but by what you plan out. So let me show you Facebook, all right? So here, let me share my screen first, yeah, and let's get down to some revelations here, or some real talk. I call it trill talk, right? Yeah. So we're going to do some trill talking today. All right. Stormy, can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. I can't hear you, Stormy. Just put a thumbs up if you can see my screen. All right, awesome, cool. So we have the almighty Facebook, right? We have the almighty Facebook here.
Can you hear me now?
And Stormy, let me know if you can talk again. So if you want to add any questions, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Let me know if you can speak again.
You hear me?
Anyway, we have the almighty Facebook here, right? We have, this is what we all do every day. We are on here constantly, right? We are here and we're always on Facebook every day. We are habitual creatures, right? So once you inhabit, that's when you have it. So Facebook understood that. So what they did was, if you look at this right here, this is my Facebook page, right?
Yeah.
Do you know this is a blog?
Jeff.
Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is my Facebook account, and this is my blog, my actual blog. Do you see the resemblance of this and this? I'm going to give you a minute to soak that in. Look at this Facebook platform, and then look at my blog platform. Now, I came to the discovery because I have my Team Living Vision here, right? So I said, hold up, wait a minute. I got the cover picture, I got my profile picture, I got the navigation bars here, and I have, my post on my right side and my tabs and categories on my left side, right? Banners or whatever on my left side, and I can switch it around if I want to. Now look at Facebook. You got the cover picture, you got the profile picture, you got the tabs, right? Hit more and it'll give you more tabs. And then you got your post on the left side, the right side, post. And then you have all your categories. Your category, about me category, photos, and all this stuff on the left side, right? And so I'm like, hold up. Looking at this, Facebook is a blog, y'all.
Wow.
Facebook is a blogging platform
Yes.
that you're driving content to on a daily basis, to where Facebook is now a billion-dollar company, right? Because of you blogging and giving it relevancy. You're blogging here every day, faithfully, doing guest posting. This is what we call guest posting right here, where you post on somebody else's blog and you give them relevancy inside the search engine. Okay, hold on, let me see. Somebody trying to get my attention.
Can
Fake
you
you
hear
trying to
me?
be. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Storm, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Let me see. Let me see something. Can't hear you. Hold on.
Why you can't hear me?
I can. Oh, I can hear you now.
Wait a minute. I got a question real quickly. So the same way Empower Network keeps telling us to blog on our blog and start sharing it is because they want to get high ratings, like Facebook has high ratings, because that's the same thing that we're doing for Facebook that we need to be doing more of, and what we're actually going to ultimately accomplish with Empower Network. Is that what I'm hearing?
Exactly.
Wow.
They tell you to blog daily, right? Why? So that you can get the same kind of relevancy that Facebook has. You see, Facebook is number one as the most traffic because we give it traffic. We send
Wow.
traffic to it.
Wow.
So imagine you. So what we're doing, we're giving you the opportunity to be your own Facebook.
Wow.
Okay, you be able to be your own Facebook. All right. Now imagine, and here's something else that I want to share with you because people get that multiple streams of income kind of confused, right? Multiple streams of income can be, especially like I got it from a good millionaire friend of mine here. Vic said multiple streams of income will be, Stormy's in my team, Connie's in my team, all the multiple people in my team providing multiple streams of income for themselves and thus providing multiple streams of income for me.
Wow.
Now, you understand? That's multiple. See, you can have multiple streams of income, but you shouldn't be having multiple different teams, right? Because it gets kind of convoluted. It gets kind of crazy because you can't ride two horses with one butt, right? So I want to kind of clear that up. I don't know if you got clarity with that, but here's the deal. This is what's going on here. We tell you blog daily, tell others, and make money because this is what Facebook is doing. They're blogging daily. They're telling others by sharing, liking, commenting, and they're making money because wow, we want to pay to be on their platform, right? So imagine you're doing the same thing for your blog, and now these side banners right here, you're getting paid when somebody advertises on your blog.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you done got me. I done got another revelation. Go back to your blog really quickly. I want to show them something.
Let's do it.
So
I'm here.
Number one, guys, and here's I hope you have your aha moment. People say I don't know how to blog, but they have a Facebook page. Now go to your back office.
Here we go.
Now can y'all see? Can they see my mouse moving? Can you see my mouse moving? Or no?
Wait. I see. The screen's on me right now. So what?
Okay. Go back. Just point to what I'm seeing. Just go back to go back. Okay, guys. Number one, if you look at it, this is our Empower Network back office. This is where the blog starts. It comes here first, then it goes live to your blog. So what you see right here is his Empower Network back office. Okay. But here's what's so powerful. If you go to the top, you see text where you could text. Show the text bar. Where you click on text, then you have the other one for audio. Where like a pastor or whatever could have audio for their sermon, whatever. Right here they could put anything they want. That's all audio, and it will land on their blog, which is like their own personal Facebook, like he just said. And it's not just a Facebook it will work like, but it'll also work like your own website. So you're getting 2 for 1. You're getting a blog site, and you're getting like your own personal website. And 3 for 1 because it also positions you to look like the expert. So while everybody else is just using Facebook to promote themselves, you have your own internal presence that makes you look stronger like an expert. Then the next column over here, tab, is where you'll put your pictures. Okay, so you can upload any kind of picture right there. That's strong. Now go to the next one. This is video. Let me tell you why I get excited about this. Because so many, and Jeff, I know we're going to talk about this one for a minute. There are so many people that don't recognize that if they had video attached to the sale of their product, they will sell more. Okay. For example, let me give you my example. Let's say you are a personal trainer, okay, and you work out every single day, right? You could video your workouts, okay, put a meal plan attached to it, or put whatever advice attached to it, and post it right here in the feed that all your personal people can see it, okay? And then it's going to be live on your blog. Now go to your blog real quick, Jeff.
All right.
So it starts here, but then it goes also it's here and it's here on his blog, okay? So this is what you promote to the public, what you're looking at right now, okay? Now, Go back to the Empower back office. The same, if you look to the right, the same way we share somebody's post on Facebook. If you go to the right hand corner, it says reblog. Okay, reblog means you're just sharing my post.
Right.
Okay, and then you like as many times as you possibly can. So everybody that's on this call, this webinar, this hangout, guys, we need to start reblogging each other's stuff more. We need to start liking it more and commenting, because it's going to allow us to get higher ratings. Therefore, we could get more visibility. Therefore, we could sell more product. And so here's what's so powerful. It ain't if it's going to get higher ratings. It's just when. It's going to happen. So we're right now in the midst of it. We're in the conceptualizing stage where we're having conception. And imagine in another 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now, a year from now, how much more ratings we're going to get, how higher we're going to be. The same way Facebook, because here's the reality. Facebook has no competition. Facebook is Facebook. So now they got competition, which is us, but it's not even competition, because we have two different products. Because in Facebook, you can't personalize a blog from Facebook and have your own presence and be the expert. Now you can market on there and have access to more people, but now you got to think real big, guys. Right now it's time for you all to really think futuristic. It's not time for you to look at the physical, manifestation of what's happening. It's time for you to really, really, really put on your visual cap and begin to see this thing like in another 6 months from now. And when I share with you the numbers, you're going to see why you need to start blogging. I don't care if you don't even know what you're talking about. The same thing that you were going to post on your Facebook feed, post it on your Facebook feed, and post it on your Empower Network feed. And here's the reality, guys. What you want to also do is, when you post it on your Facebook feed, link it back to your Empower Network blog, so you can get more traffic, so we can get higher ratings, so we can make more cash. Now, let me turn it over to you.
See, look, I love your excitement. I love your energy, girl. This is what I'm talking about. So I want to show you what she means by that. You see, the Empower Network is to blog what YouTube is to videos. Let me say that one more time. Empower Network is to blog what YouTube is for videos, right?
Wow.
So you imagine, so why, when you search for a video or when you search for something, what video comes up first? YouTube videos. Why? Because we're all on that YouTube platform uploading tons of videos. There's 1 billion views being watched every month on YouTube. And for everybody who doesn't do videos, you need to start, like, now. Why? Because you're missing money. You're putting money, you're missing so much money from a video. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you some proof. But let's go here. Let me show you how powerful Empower Network is and with Stormy's websites, okay? Now, you got Stormy has StormyWellington.com, right? Let's go there real quick. And this is called Alexa Rankings. Alexa Rankings is it's one of the main sources that show you what websites gets the most traffic by order, right? So it lets you know who gets the most traffic, and it gives you a number, right? So StormyWellington.com, and I have Conversation with Stormy, which is Stormy's Empower Network blog. Conversation with Stormy, and then StormyWellington.com, right? Let me see here. Stormy Wellington. Okay, I think I spelled that wrong, right? Let me see.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong. WELLINGTON.
Yeah. This is that live direct, y'all.
And I must say something. Thank you, everyone who's on this hangout tonight. I know that so many people are watching the Soul Train Awards, but obviously Soul Train got their money. We got to get ours, right? So thank you for everyone that's even on here and really doing something to plant a seed into your future. That's definitely admirable to really just get prepared for next year.
Awesome. And you ain't never lied about that, Stormy. I mean, I tell people all the time, I'd rather be at the Soul Train Awards than watch it on TV, right? So let's get position so we can choose to be wherever we want to be, whenever we want to be there, So let me give you an example of what I mean by that. So Facebook, we all know how popular Facebook is. So Facebook is #2 in the world. That means they're the second website in the world that get the most traffic every day, right?
What's number 1?
I bet you. I know you wanted to know that. So here's #1. The almighty I'm gonna show you. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. All right. Let's type in Google.com. So let you know it's real. This is real. This ain't no like hokey poke stuff here. Okay. So and it fluctuates. Okay. So Google is number one, and Facebook is number two in the world and in the United States that get the most traffic out of all websites on the internet, guys.
Wow.
So you figure you got Google as number one. They get the most traffic out of all websites in the internet, both globally and United States wide. And then here comes Facebook number two. Why? Because we are habitual creatures, right? Once you understand the habits of people, then you can start to cater to those habits, and you have them paying you for life, right? So Facebook understood that, and that's why they're number two. YouTube is number three. You don't believe me? Let's go find out.
Listen, Jeff. Don't hate, innovate. Y'all better get ready. We at the right place at the right time.
You understand me? You feel me? So you got YouTube was number three, right? So this is what I'm saying. The thing that we use the most consistently every day is making the most money off of you by you helping them become the best in the internet, right? You gotta understand the power lies within you, not within these places. We give it power, okay? Now they want to lock you up in jail because what? You doing what you need to do on Facebook. No. We create our own Facebook now, guys. Wake up. All right? So here's Stormy Wellington's StormyWellington.com site. This is the site that she paid $500 plus for. Let's go there and look how gorgeous it is. StormyWellington.com. And like she said, this is the website for show. Right? It's that show. It's that. Oops, I spelled it again. The hooked on phonics didn't work for me, obviously, right?
It's okay. I'd rather say I is rich than I am poor.
Exactly. I don't trip. I is poor, right? That's right. So you got Stormy Wellington, right? StormyWellington.com is the also, aka Real Talk with Stormy, right? So this that old glamorous one, right? This that nice looking one. Oh my God, Stormy's off the chain, right? That's that website. And it's also beautiful. Now let's go to her Empower Network blog, which is Conversations with Stormy. With all the drop down box. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, really, girl, you got it going on. Now, look, somebody gonna need to. I wish spell check was popping right now. You feel me? Right. Conversations.
With the S.
Yeah, I got it. So here's Team Hope, right? This is the blog that pays her. This that blog that pays her, right? It ain't as glamorous as the other one, but it's still branding to a T, so it looks amazing, and it pays her, all right? Now let me show you how powerful this is. Now you see StormyWellington.com. She is 8,964,753rd website in the world and globally. That's where she ranks at. So all that money she spent on, she's way back here, right? And how long you had that website up for?
Oh my God, about 5 years.
She had this website for 5 years, guys. 5 years she had the website up, and she's only at the $8 million mark, right?
Don't do me
like nowhere that. Near them. Listen, but I got you, because here's the big money, and then here's the real money, or we call it trill money. Let's go to Conversation with Stormy. ConversationWithStormy.com. She had not even been in the Power Network 2 months, and she's at the 2 million mark. Okay, globally, her website ranks 2,971,517 in the world as her website ranks. That's where her site's at. It beat out her main site, and now remember, hers only was global, and her look, she only ranked global here, right? And when you scroll down, you'll see, the gender, the male, all that good stuff, these demographics, yada yada yada, as she's built up, where people, like 90% of people are searching StormyWellington.com, that's where they're seeing it right there. You see all these page reviews. You'll probably don't worry about all that; it's going to confuse you. I just want you to focus on this number globally, right? This is what she's doing globally. Now, she's been in Power 2 months, guys, and she's already at ranking 2 million. And now, not just in the world, but her site is ranking 2,888,600, and her website is a 288,636 website that's getting the most traffic. All right, in the United States, Okay, so she'd already beat out her own website with Empower Networks blog. Okay, this is what we are able to do here,
Wait, hold
guys.
on. Wait. I have a question. That
Sure.
means as a for a business owner, let's just say somebody's on the hang up tonight and they're not doing this to make money. They're
Hmm.
doing it to promote. They may be involved in a current network marketing company and they want more recruits. They're so their goal is to hit the top of that company, but they need more recruits. Okay, they
Yeah.
may be a realtor that needs to sell more houses. They may be a author that want to sell more books. Right? It just
Hmm.
That basically saying because of the platform of Empower Network versus my own platform, and because it's the same way like how a lot of people are looking for Facebook is number two, is it kind of the same thing, which means the chances of a person finding me to buy whatever I'm selling is higher because of the amount of people looking for me and how high I rank on the Alexa scale.
Correct. So here's the deal. Like I have people in my team that are in other companies, and it's when they come to me, they want to learn how to get more traffic to their company, how to sell more, how to close more, all that good stuff. I say, listen, here is the power of Empower Network. Because people got this misconception that people come to Empower and stop their primary business, right? But here's the real truth. The people that stop their primary business and when they get into Empower, because they already was on their way out anyway. They just don't want to feel like they were disrespecting anybody by leaving, right? Without having their like how people say, oh, I'm not gonna leave my job until I get another secure job, right? So and that happens even here. You understand what I'm saying to you? People that leave their company and do Empower primarily is because they already wanted to leave anyway because they didn't like the way it was going, right? But there's other people that come into Empower, and I say, here's the plan. You love your company, right? Let me show you how to become the man or woman in that company to where they ask you, how the heck are you getting all these recruits, and how the heck are you selling all these products, right? And they're going to like, well, I'm using the blogging platform, right? You see what I said, Shark Tank products, right? You see right this tab right here? Now imagine it was a Shark Tank product, but it was your product. And then when I click on that link, it takes me to where? Amazon.com, my affiliate product section where it has all the Shark Tank products right here, right? And what I did was I drove traffic to my blog site and I took it to my product site when I'm making money from anytime somebody buys any one of these Shark Tank products because I like Shark Tank the show, right? But what I'm saying to you is I'm gonna show you how to use this platform, this blogging platform, to put your product on here, shoot videos, do contests, whatever, and share it from your blog to social media to bring them from social media back to your blog to not only see the product that you got, but your opportunity too, right? I got my clothing line here, Motivate Me brand, okay? Everything I do is at my house. This is my house,
Mm.
right? So I want to take them from Facebook house and bring them to my house so that anything that they happen to look at, be nosy about, and they buy something here, it's going to me, not Facebook or anybody else's in Facebook. You got to understand, what you have your hands on right now is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. And you may think I'm bugging by saying $1 trillion, but before somebody made $1 billion, people said it couldn't happen, right? So understand what you got in your hands. Do not get sidetracked in thinking that Facebook, I'm going to just focus on Facebook because, I got friends there. Well, bring them over here because they can like, they can share, they can repost and comment the same as you do on Facebook. All right?
The
This is
future,
what
the,
we have
the
here.
future is so bright, man. I'm just so excited because I know that we're at the front end of a major wealth transition. A major wealth transfer. We're at the front end, and I know that as people are listening to you, they're even getting more confident because it's making more sense. A lot of people don't get it. And I mean, just looking at what you're saying, even in terms of in your house, I'm not even selling my book on my blog. I didn't even think about that. So I need to add a
Mm-hmm.
tab where I'm selling my book on my blog site to be able to get, of course, more sales. So let me ask you a question. So basically, if a
Yeah.
person wants to sell multiple products on their blog, do you think that that's a good idea? And before you start talking, let me give you my input on that. Um, my input on that, I believe that you have to, number one, decide what you want to do, decide what you want. Because I believe that once a person comes to your blog site, if they're not focused on one or maybe two things, they're going to be everywhere and they're going to buy nothing. So like
Mm-hmm.
even on my blog site, because my goal is to push me because I make 100% profit from my books and I make 100% from Empower Network. Other than that, I just don't see the need to sell any other products because I don't want to lose a sale. I don't want you to come to my site and sell something I'm selling to make a $2 profit when I really want you to focus on Empower or my book. So what's your input on a person deciding that, okay, I don't want to just push Empower, but I want to push 5 things on my blog? What do you think about that?
I'm so glad you asked me that question, Stormy. Here's the deal. Look at everybody who's a millionaire or successful in the world. They are all known for one thing first, right? You must be the master of what you are doing. If the Facebook decided to do Facebook and Instagram and all the other social media sites before Facebook was Facebook is, would Facebook be the number 2 site on the internet?
No.
No, not at all. Why? Because when you hear Mark Zuckerberg, all you hear is Facebook. You don't associate Mark Zuckerberg with YouTube and all this other stuff that's going on. This is the biggest misconception that people are getting confused with.
Let me make you laugh real quick. Mark Zuckerberg, they purchased Instagram, but nobody knows because they're still keeping the focus on the main thing.
Yes. That's. But this is what I'm saying. He was the man and built up the credibility and the financial the financial backing to able to consume and purchase Instagram. Why? Because he focused on one thing and became the best in that thing that he was doing. I was just watching David Blaine, and people know David Blaine is magical magician guy. But he practiced certain things for 10 years before he get it. And then once he gets it, it's the most amazing thing people have ever seen, right? Why people say, oh my God, this guy is amazing off the hook. These guys are amazing. Why? Because they perfect and they focus on their skill and talent to it is perfection. And this is what you want to do. You want to get in here. You want to become the person people want to follow. You don't want to waver until you prove successful here. Think about it. Stormy proved successful in her company, and then she wanted to do something else. Then she did it. But she didn't. While she was doing her thing, all you knew Stormy was when she was doing her thing was that particular thing, not that. You didn't see that because you knew, man. This is what's most powerful. What's more powerful? To make $1 million from multiple different things, or make $1 million, that same $1 million from doing one thing? What sounds more credible?
Give me one thing at a time.
Exactly.
Give me one thing at a time.
Exactly, and you look more powerful that way. So people are like, oh my God, wait. You made $1 million from just this alone? You're not doing nothing else? You made $1 million from this alone?
Okay, so Jeff, I got something for you then.
Yeah.
So basically, I attract a lot of people from network marketing, and a lot of times when we talk, they always contradict me. And I'm in this stage in my life, in this season right now, I'm really looking to just help people.
Right.
I'm not trying to destroy another big bridge or tear down another bridge to build my own. So most people know me from Artists International, and they know me from Organo Gold. I made my first million in Artists, and I made a multiple 6-figure income in Organo Gold. And so people are trying to figure out, what is she doing? I don't get it, And obviously my focus is on internet marketing for various reasons. Number one, I like easy money. I've worked very hard for all my life. I've been working hard since I was 15 years old. So it's time for me to be able to do something easy. Plus, right now, being home with my children means more to me than anything. And so I see that Empower Network affords me the luxuries of developing a skill set, helping other people, but still being able to maintain a lifestyle of freedom, right? So here's my question to you. I want your insight on this. I feel as if you get involved with Empower Network because you want to build your current network marketing company, that's what you got to do, okay? And let me be clear on that. When I first got in touch with Nicole regarding Empower Network, I talked to her regarding using this to build Organo Gold. That's what I talked to her about. And here's the thing. I was really unable physically to build Organo Gold, so that's why I was looking for an alternate route because I was 7 months pregnant. Kind of like you said that when people say that we're taking people on network marketing companies, that we're not taking them. is that they was already out the door anyway, but they was
Right.
looking for something to replace because you're not going to, burn one bridge until you got another one already built. You're not going to.
Mhm. Stormy, you there?
2 cents is when you decide to get involved in the Power Network. If you're involved in a network marketing company, you're going to have to decide: are you going to use the Power Network? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yep.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear
I
you.
hear you. Don't hear me?
I can hear you. I
Yeah.
can
My
hear you.
my my thing is that I believe that if your heart of all hearts and your ultimate, I hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Can y'all hear me? Cause Missy, can you hear me until you just text me?
Let me take this off this way.
Everybody love you, Jeff. I keep getting text messages about how awesome you are.
Yeah. Thank you, y'all. Okay. Yeah,
My
I can
team
hear
love
you.
you,
Can you hear me?
Jeff.
Well, I love you guys too.
They
You
talking,
can hear me?
they talking about he awesome. Okay, yeah. I hear you. Okay, okay. I feel as if you got to keep the main thing the main thing. So if you're going to use the Power Network to build your existing network marketing company, awesome. Take the blogging platform, customize it to fit your network marketing company, learn from all the audios that we have, and push those people to your blog, to your lead capture page to sell them on your network marketing company. If not, they're going to be confused and they're not going to do your network marketing company or Empower. The only way a person can use Empower Network as an alternate stream of income, I believe, is if what they're doing is not built around building an organization. So you got to be very clear on: do you want to make money with Empower, or do you want to make money from your current network marketing company? Okay. So I see this that whoever talking, you tell them I said leave you alone. We getting this money.
Hey, we got
so
Mom
so you
Dukes.
go ahead and just share. Oh hey, Mom Dukes, I'm sorry. Oops, sorry, mommy. But yeah, what do you think about trying to do both, Empower and a network marketing company?
You see, here's the great thing with Empower Network. Like, it's like an education course, right? It's like going to college, and people go to college and pay $19,000 a year a semester. Maybe that's maybe cheap, right? Whatever, and you pay that money, and you're not even expecting to make no money until you graduate 2 years later or 4 years later, right? But we're telling you you can use the same internet marketing college information to apply to whatever it is you want to do and make money at the same time. So what I'm saying to you is focus on if you come into Empower Network because you came in with your primary business in mind, you want to learn necessary information, right? Then you want to go ahead and get in here, get the product, because the product is going to teach you how to become the expert in your primary business. Understand what you're coming here for, right? It's a twofold thing here. Understand what you're coming here for. Get and go for the culture, but understand you're taking this knowledge back to your hometown to be the man or woman in your hometown, which is that company that you're building up, right? That's what you want to
Awesome.
do. You
Awesome.
want to stay.
Let me intervene right there. Awesome. Let me say this, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I can't wait till we hit the road together, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, let me just say this. People got to understand that Empower Network, we have a product. We have products, okay? We have 5 products, okay? The first product is the blogging platform, and Jeff showed you my blog, okay? As a matter of fact, let me show it real quick to everybody. My blogging platform. Okay?
Show that beautiful blog off, girl. Yeah.
First thing we have is the blog, and this is so amazing, guys. This is so amazing because the Empower Network blog is literally like you got a blog on a payment plan. You could easily pay $500+ to get a blog like this, but now here it is. You have a blog with Empower Network, guys. This is my blog. I pay $25 a month for this, okay? And it allows me to do what? Blog for profit. This is the same thing you would get for $25. And obviously, everybody that's in the group right now, you have this. But guys, the difference between this blog and this blog, as Jeff so eloquently shared with everybody tonight, is that my first blog I paid over $500 for, and that was at a discount. My girl Rocky hooked me up. This blog would have cost a person $1,000+. I got it for about $500. But now I have this for $25 a month. This blog allows me to make residual income. Guys, I believe that in 2014, your responsibility, your mandate I mean, guys, you must have multiple streams of passive income, guys. You can no longer put yourself in a position that you're putting all your eggs in one basket and wondering why life is hard. Guys, you should have multiple streams of passive income. So I get paid from this blog right here, not to mention, like you said, it's rated very high on the Elixir scale. So guys, that's our product right there, okay? Our product, guys, is that you're able to get that Empower Network blog. Now, here's another thing that I wanted to point out really quickly, Jeff. And how do I get this thing back on me? How about that? How do I get this off this thing here? I don't know what to do.
Click on the screen share button to your left.
See, y'all, you ain't got to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. See, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's right.
But here's the thing. So you get that for $25. And what you do, Jeff, you're saying that as a customer, guys, you could use that and create a presence for yourself. And you know what's so crazy? Guys, a lot of leaders in network marketing company, they want you to make money, but they don't want you like to overshadow them. They don't tell you the secrets that they're doing a marketing campaign, and they have personalized websites, and they're doing videos to boost themselves up like I did. They don't tell you the thing that they don't do, because everything in network marketing, guys, is designed to get you to do a lot of busy work. Now, that's why it's a few people that make a lot of money and a bunch of people that don't make any money, really because of the hustle and the strategy. So if you're involved in like a network marketing company, I'm not saying don't follow your system. I'm saying that it's 2013. So going out there working super duper 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 hard, out in the rain, leaving your house every day, doing a hotel in the house, guys, that's old school. This is 2013, really 2014. You're talking about new school, blogging and using the internet, leveraging the worldwide space, guys. There's no bigger world than the internet.
Right.
There's no bigger world than the internet. So we get to have that for $25.
The building.
And then you say we get to learn. So you're saying position yourself as the expert, and you get to buy our different training tools. So guys, the 25 is a blog, the inner circle is 100, Costa Rica 500, 15K formula 1,000, and the master's course is 3,500. Now let's kind of move into a little training real quick. I want you to share with everybody. And guys, I'm going to show you all tonight, and I'm sorry if you got to hang up, just go ahead and hang up, because we're going to go past 9. But guys, I want to show you all tonight the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And literally, I got goosebumps talking about it. How I remember, and guys, I'm going to tell you this, but I don't want you to hang up. My biggest income month for me and my family, okay, take home pay in the industry of network marketing was $107,000 for the month, all right? In that month, I probably invested about $15,000. I did a lot of traveling. I bought a lot of inventory, and I had to, of course, invest in a couple of marketing things that I was doing. But my biggest month was $107,000. Do you know the month I made $107,000? I produced $4.7 million for that company, which means my organization, okay, we produced $4.7 million in volume for that company, which really is less than the amount of purchase that we made from the company. Now, don't get it twisted, y'all. I was extremely thankful. But you do the math. $4.7 million I bring to you. You pay me $107. At the time, because I didn't have the knowledge that I have now, you could tell me nothing, okay? But here's the thing, guys. $4.7 million. $15,000 was my investment, approximately, but my organization was 120,000 people. I recruited about 320 people to get 107, okay, for that 1 month. I never seen another $100,000 check, ever. In Empower Network, guys, 1,000 people, your investment will be $125 a month. No, I'm sorry, $150 when you add an affiliate fee, $150 a month. 1,000 people would bring you $100,000 a month. I hope y'all hear me on that one. $150 monthly investment, okay? 1,000 people in your organization, personal to you, which when you get the understanding of how you do this, that's nothing to get on the internet. $100,000 a month. Now I see why, you know, Justin Varengia and Vic and Dave and Tracy and all these people are making $100,000 a month, and they stress free. They peaceful. They're not jumping on and off of flights and all that stuff. They're at peace. So that's what I want to show you guys tonight, exactly how to get to that goal, and really and truly how easy it is to get there. So Jeff, Before we get into the numbers, though, can you share with everybody how how easy it is to customize their blog? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm computer illiterate. I'm probably about 10% in the literacy area in terms of how to do this internet deal. And I couldn't figure out how to customize my blog. And when I figured it out, I wanted to kick myself because it's so doggone easy. Can you share your screen and show them how to put the colors and all that stuff? Because it's amazing how easy it is. Not to mention how we could do all this stuff from our cell phone. You don't even have to even be at a computer to blog and to upload stuff to your blogging platform.
Exactly. Well, and I'm using my actual. See, the great thing about this, people don't even know you get 10 blog with your $25 blog investment, right, into yourself. You get not just one blog, but you get 10 blogs on that one platform. So here's another blog that I have up, World's Best Music Cover, because I'm in the music industry. So this is my passion, right? So I'm going to be cashing in on my passion, right? So let's
cashing in on your passion. I like that.
That's right. Let's do it, right? So we're gonna cash in on our passion. So this is a little site I had. I didn't even do nothing to it, but I'm gonna show you how to edit this really quickly, right? So this is.
Wait. Show us how to add more than one blog to our blog, because I don't know how to do it.
I got you. I'm gonna show. So let's do that right now. So boom, you want to log in, right? Log into your back office right here, right? So you're in your back office. You go to Empower Network. If you know how to do that, that's the basics. Then you want to click on View and Edit My Blog. You want to go over where your name's at. Hover over that. It's going to drop down this little drop-down box. Click on View and Edit My Blog. Once you press on that, it's going to open you up to here, which is basically, your main blog is going to be here. It's going to open you up here. But here's something that's different. You get a little plus sign right here that allows you to. That's how you know that you can edit this whole entire blog post. So you want to click down here. Click on that. It drops down. And here's all the magic right here. This is all the inner workings right while your blog is still up here, so you can view it. This is beautiful. So let's go ahead and change the background color. BG for background color, right? So we click on this. Let's say I want to make it a red color, or whatever. I take this little mouse here, and and trust and believe, I am no designer. Trust and believe that. So instantly, I did that. Press Save Changes. Hey, y'all. Right there. You just change the color of your background.
Wow.
Just that easy, right?
Wow.
And so I can change this thing here. I can change the color of this. All this is awesome. Spelled word wrong. Whatever. So there you go, right? You got this going on here.
I have an idea. So basically, if a person wants to sell Empower Network, sell music, sell ViSalus, sell hair, all they gotta do is get 4 separate blogs and promote, the 4 separate blogs, and they're only paying $25 a month. So that's equivalent to like 4 separate websites.
Oh yeah, for $25. Hello.
Plus you make residual income. Hello.
On all four of them, and they're all ranking on the Empower Network blog platform. So you got 4 different blog sites for 4 different products ranking on a authoritative site, which is empowerednetwork.com. You guys understand the magic of what we got going on here. I mean, literally. Once I roll out that Facebook is a blog platform, I wouldn't touch anything else, just because I know what he made $1 billion from this one freaking blog platform, okay? And we have 10 of them that we could do. Once we get really in the mix of it. If you look on top here, you see
we can have a total of 10 blog sites.
As of right now, they're gonna be adding more, but right now you see where it says add new blog. You see right here, this is my main Empower Network blog. This is my clothing line blog. This is my Make Money with Jeff blog, and this is the World's Best Music blog. Right? I just set them up. Ain't nothing on there really, because like if I click on it, it'll go to that particular blog, Make Money with Jeff.empowerednetwork.com. So I have them here. So if I want to talk about all things that I do to make money, this would be the blog that I use it for, right?
Okay.
And that's that. But that's like something I'm going to do later on after I master what I'm here to master. You see, I'm not playing around with this either. I stay focused, right? And so this is basically what it is. You can have multiple blogs that you want. You can talk about if you're a health nut, you can have a health nut blog. You know what I mean? This is my clothing line blog. So we have World Best Music Cover. So I'm gonna click on that. It's gonna go there again. So you said you want to know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so simple and plain, you know, wait till this thing to pop open. But you see how vibrant this blog is already with this one color, you
Right.
know? I mean, and I can change everything. You said Stormy is pink. I can do red and black and make it look, whatever, And it's vibrant. It changed the whole look of this website already, you know, from that little white background. And that one change, it changed this whole look of this website already, right? So okay, so right now it's still okay. Here we go. My my computer was like, hey, but this is what you're learning how to do here. It's simple stuff that no one's looking to teach you because they're too busy being the leader and not trying to teach you how to be your own leader, right? You got to become your own Neo. You understand? You got to become your own Neo. So let's go back down to the Dropbox, and let's get to the money. All right, cool. Hold on. Sorry, my computer going a little slow, y'all. Anyway, while that's loading up, I'm gonna show you how to make a blog post, right? So you click on this little button. I'm gonna give y'all a shortcut. You see this text? You click on text. It opens up to your message, right? And so you say you want to talk about how to make money in 2014. And say you want to grab a video, right? You can go to YouTube or Vimeo or whatever. I mean, I have hosting here too, so I can put a video of my own personally and load it up. But it's for demonstration purposes. Let's go over to the good old YouTube, the place that gets 1 billion views a month.
Oh, so Jeff.
Yeah.
If you don't have the video hosting, you can still just upload a video from YouTube, and you don't need the video hosting for that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. This is we make it to where, you can do it with what you already have. Work with what you already have until you earn the income to add the more powerful things like the video hosting to your arsenal or to your branding, right? So this is where you get to do that. I can put an image in, I can put a video, I can put an audio. Now this, which I don't think you understand how powerful this is, man. The fact that you can do an audio, like I'm going to be doing interviews, and I can do an audio interview and present and put that audio here, and now you have an audio talking about your industry. Like for instance, OrganoGo. I got a guy in OrganoGo, and I'm like, why don't you when you go to these conferences, why don't you get an interview with the top leaders right there, and say, listen, I'm gonna put a link back to your well, they don't have a blog, but imagine they had a blog, you could sell them a blog, right? I'm gonna send a link back to you. I'll give you credit saying, hey, this is the top leader in this company, and now you become the expert with this leader, and because you interviewed them, right? So like, oh my God, how you get an interview with such and such? How you get an interview with Holton? With Holton Bugs, right? But you got an interview with him, and you put that audio there, and now that audio is on your blog ranking for interview with Holton Bugs, and people are searching for Holton Bugs. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but now your interview ranks, and they're like, wow, how the heck did you get an interview with Holton Bugs? I want to work with you. And you have right inside your blog post, join my team, and it clicks to the link. If you want to get with me and Holton Bugs at the next event, click on the link below, join my team, and come out to the next event, and I'll make sure that you meet Holton Bugs in person. Now you're not lying because he's gonna be there, and you're not lying because you have an interview with him. So now you have instant credibility and instant authority because he spoke your name on the audio, and you guys have this relevancy where he's giving value for free to your people, right? This is the power of what we have here. And then when they're going to join your team, and they're going to say, "Come down to the next event, and then let me show you Holton Bugs." And you can say, "Hey Holton, this is Jasmine who came in through the business because of the audio that you and I did last 30 days, 90 days ago." And you're like, "Oh, okay, great." Da, 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 da. So you have another way to reintroduce yourself back to Holton to get another new relevancy by saying, based on this audio, this brought these many people in, and now they all at the event want to meet you. I just want to let them know that this is real. And he's like, "Oh, wow, great. How did you do that?" You know what I'm saying? This is the power of what we have here, guys. Know that, accept that, and make this your mission to take this platform and explode your business. if you have another business you're doing. Use this for the purpose of exploding your business. And this is what you can't learn this other teaching nowhere else. That's why you got to get in here, get the product, and get in the community that's going to teach you this content. You understand? So that you become the lead. It is that simple. You guys are complicating life when life is not complicated. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
You feel me?
We feel you.
We complicate life. Life is as simple as you do this, you get that. That's what life is. You do this, you get that. We say, well, what if you do that and it don't work? And we start to complicate our minds. We start to complicate our actions. We start to complicate our results. You understand?
Go ahead, Jeff, with your bad self.
Yeah, but I'm just, you over here got me over blushing. You know I'm too dark to blush. But no, for real, this is that's what it comes down to, guys. You want to simplify what success is very simple. We're not saying it's easy, but it's very simple, right? You do it consistently. It has no choice but to give you what you've been doing. You understand? It's like tying your shoe. You get better at tying your shoe because why? You do it every freaking day. You know? You ride a bike. When you ride a bike and you get so good at it, now your balance is so good that you can pop a wheelie. Why? Because it's the repetition of it, right? It's the it's always doing it every day. It's like it becomes second nature. So don't ever wish things easier or look for an easy way to do things. Just wish for you to become the better person that things become easy for, right? If you become the better person, if you become the person that things become easy because you became great at it, right? Now it's easy because you like me, I know how to do this like with no problem. Why? Because I applied myself to learn how to do it the right way, taught it, and now because I taught it, I learned it even more when I taught it because it was a confirmation for myself, right? That's why I tell my team every time, once you learn something, you immediately teach it, upload it, put it on your blog post, and share it immediately. Because that's when you don't know who's looking for that same question and you got the answer. And now you become the expert for a simple answer of how do I make a post like this and get a video from YouTube and you dig what I'm saying? Like this is how simple it is, right? You know, I can pull up anything, Stormy. You know what I mean?
It's so powerful because I always tell people that the person that brings the most value to a person makes the most money. And so when you begin to dive into these Empower Network tools, you got people that'll be salivating for you to teach them stuff because it's a whole new world, on the internet that people don't even know is there, and you get to teach and train on it, and people are like, they're leaving you with thank you because it's like, man, I didn't even know. I mean, something as simple as what we're doing right now is like, wow, thank you. I mean, I'm getting text messages, and people are saying, wow, thank you. But we took the time out to learn this stuff. Rather it was by someone mentoring us or by trial and error. But now that you got it, guess what you can do with it? Teach it to somebody else, and now you can make money from bringing value. So, Jeff, you hit a very, very key point. And I'm really fired up, man. I mean, there's no reason, guys, that we can be at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000, 100,000 by, 10,000 by this month, 20,000 by this month. But there's no reason why within 90 days you should not be at your income goal. If you do the small things over and over and over again and believe it's possible and stick to these simple strategies that we're going to share tonight. So, man, I'm on fire. But go ahead, Jeff.
It fires me up just to think, just a month or so ago, I was like, oh my gosh, Stormy's in the Power Network, right? Due to the fact that I've been following you since, since the artist days, right? You know what I mean? And here's the great thing about it, people, guys, you got to understand that people are following you and you don't even know it, right? So she never knew I was following her. She never knew I even knew who she was, right? But because I applied what I learned here, and I said, if I know something, I might as well share it. If I know someone doesn't know it, I need to go teach the knowledge that I've learned here, no matter who they are, right? And because I wasn't scared to say, hey, listen, I'm looking at Stormy's blog, I'm like, whoa, she got this branding going great, but this banner is going to a YouTube video. Whoa. We got to change that. Let me help her, get there. And I just wanted to help her, just genuinely wanted to help her, right? And all this spawned on, right? So you got to understand, don't ever be afraid to teach somebody something or share something with somebody because you don't never know what can come out of that, right? So here's the deal. This right here is the video part. So all I did was went to Stormy's, I got a video, whatever, clicked on the share button, right click, select all, and I went ahead and copied it, right? Boom. And then when I went back to my blogging platform here, and I clicked on the video button. It was on image, and I clicked on the video button, and I right-clicked and pasted here. And all you do after that is press Add Media. And this blogging platform don't need you to resize it, don't need you to move it to the left or the right, none of that. It fits perfectly inside this blogging platform.
Gone. Right? Talking about Empower Network. Woo!
You feel me? Like you ain't got to do all the monkey stuff I used to do with WordPress. You understand? And like I said, mind you, I forgot to let you know that this Stormy Wellington site, she got it done on WordPress. So for all you guys who are like, oh my God, WordPress is free and I ain't got to pay nothing and they're looking all sexy and glamorous, guess what? WordPress is not getting you ranked up. WordPress is not getting you paid up, right? So you can look as sexy as you can look sexy and broke. All right? You know what I'm saying? Like you could be sexy and be an 8 million site on the goddamn planet. Pardon me, but this is just trill talk over here. We trill talking tonight, all right? Or you can get with a platform that makes you money. It may not be as sexy, but it gets the point across and it gets the job done, right? And then you can add to that as you become better.
Absolutely. Hey Jeff, real quick, go back over to your blog. I have a question here for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your actual blog. How do you customize those tabs on the side? Not this one, but take away. Go down real quick. Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Those to the left. How do you cut the one that says free video? Like, how do you customize that? How do you do that?
Oh, the banner. Oh, it's easy. So, like I said, remember you edited here. You see where it says edit, upload image.
Mm-hmm.
You would click on that right there, right? And it pops up. Then it goes to image. Now, my good friend at Google, that's what I use. Let's go and do this banner thing real quick. Let me go here, and let's go to Google, right? And so I would type in, let's say, Empower Network banner, and like I said, it tells you the size that you want to put in there, right? So let's go to Empower Network, banners, right? Empower Network. Yeah. Banners. Boom. You click on that, and then you click on images, right? And then you just kind of look for a similar blog like that. Like, let's take this. Let's go right here. I can take this one. Let me see. Let's go. Let's see. I can take this one right here. Let me see. I want to take this one, right? And let's go, and we're gonna go right here. We're gonna right click, right, and we're gonna say copy image URL. Copy image URL. And sometimes it says copy image address, or it says copy image URL. Right. So that's what you want to do. Copy the image URL, and you want to go back to the blogging platform, right? And then you want to go ahead and hold on. Oh, matter of fact, this is different. So you want to go back to this one. You want to right click. And you want to save image as, rather. Save image as. And I put it in my, you pick a file, you put it in, you save it to that file. And then you go back to your Empower Network, and you click on this, and you click on edit and upload image. You drop down that. Now you're in here. I'm going to go get that. Let me go get that where I saved it at right here. Ooh. Open. It uploads. And now you see, it upload. Now look, this is how you know. It says, you need to have images at least 310 by 555 pixels. So you said, okay, and I'm glad it didn't let me upload because it was the wrong size, right? So you say you go 310 by 55. Okay, so let's go back to Google and let's see what ones are 310 by 55. At least above that. So we can hover. We can go right here. All right. So this is 600 by 1500, right? This right here you see is more than that. So let's go and copy this real quick and see what goes on. Save image as. Ooh. And then you go back to your blog platform. You click on edit upload image. Let me know if I'm going too fast. I'm just so we upload it. Yeah. And voila, right? Now it's too big because you see it says get started below there, right? So let me show you a little trick. Let me show you where I go to resize my stuff. It's a little trick I keep in the vault, but I'm going to share with you guys tonight because Stormy said so. So we're gonna make it happen. So I go to a place called I go to a place called pickresize.com. This is my little arsenal right here. So pick resize, I go here and I go ahead and I will click on browse. I hear you, Stormy. Ooh. And then once it's uploaded, I click on continue to resize. And remember, it said 312 by 555, right?
Yes.
Picture.
Yes.
So we take this image, and then we're going to scroll down, right? Because I want to get all that in there, right? And so I go here to, hold on. I go here to customize size, and then I can throw the width 312 by 555 pixels. Make sure it's pixels.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's so funny. And then you want to click, I'm resizing the picture. I'm done. All right, you're gonna resize it for me, and then I can click the view image, right? I can put it on my Facebook or whatever. I could just save it to my desktop, right? Let's go ahead and save it to the desktop just for saving some time. So now it's saved there. Let me go back to this. Go ahead and click on edit, pictures. Go to my download file. All right, there we go. It's gonna be in the R's for resize. Let me see, QR, resize. Here we go. Resize and Power Pick. You know because it says RSZ for resize and Power Network Pick, right? So we're gonna open this bad boy up, and voila, smack diggly dally. You see? Now this is another feature that's so awesome about Empower Network. So now everything fits in there accordingly. Boom, smack diggly dally, right? You see that? Good God Almighty. So now you can title it Empower. Now mind you, this can work for anything, right? Empower, Empower Network. Just put Empower Network, and your destination could be anything. EmpowerNetwork.com. Your destination, you want it to be your link, but for this demonstration, I'm not going to put my link there. It is Empower Network. And you can tell I'm not a typer, right, guys? So that's cool. EmpowerNetwork.com / whatever. Let's go. Whatever. Admin. But you put
your join page so we can see it. Go back to your join page.
Okay. So you can type in, since it's my join page, I'm gonna just put in, I'm ready for a change. Oh, my join page. Let me do it.
Your join link. When they join.
Yep. I got you. HTTP Gyro Media. L. So now you put your join page right there. You click on save. It saves it. Then it saves it again. And voila. Now you have a nice, sexy sidebar banner. And when I click on that bad boy, guess where it goes to? You guessed it. Right to my join page, guys. That just opens up. You understand? This is the power of what we have here. This is the thing. This will happen. And I'm glad that this happened. You only can see that what you've done when you log out. You got to log out in order to see it. In order to see it on your end, because you're logged in, so it's going to go right back into your your back office. Okay, so you want to log out all the time if you want to check it, and you always want to test your links before you go ahead and promote it to the world. I don't give a dang what it is. Always test it to make sure it goes to where it needs to go. You don't want to be taking it because you want to rush it and then send it out, and then it's going to somebody else's link, and you got value, but it's signed up with everybody else. And like, what happened? They're like, well, I joined you, and like, I don't see you. So you want to avoid those kind of mistakes by simply just literally testing all links, and see how I tested it. Now I know I got to log out in order to see it work. So now logged out. I'm logged out now. You see, boom. Now I can go back into where I got it at, World Best Music Covers, and let me go scroll down. And this cover is red now. So this thing just gave my little World Best Music Cover some flavor, right? Some people may think, oh, that's too bright. Ugh. Remember, it's not for you. It's for people that's coming to view your stuff. Okay, so we're gonna click on this again. Now that we logged out, and it's gonna take you where it needs to take you, where I told it to go. Okay. Are you guys getting value out of this?
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. So we could even do the same thing for this top banner as well. Just take something and resize it.
Almost definitely. And like I said, once you try to resize it, it's going to give you the right sizing. And you just go and take those same size, go to pick resize, put that banner in there, and size it to that banner. Now, sometimes it may look funny. That's why you got to get certain banners that look kind of similar to the way it looks on top, right? And then make it accordingly. You can't take one that's diagonally straight, going straight up and down, and make it turn left and right. You can't do that, right? You have somebody pay for that, whatever, right? So, that's basically what we're doing here. And I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do an extensive training on this, with you, Stormy, another time, so people can really see how to do it step by step, right? But this is giving you just a ballpark figure of how to get your banners up there on the left hand side. Now you can have your product there, you know what I mean? You can have, whatever you want to have to that right side, that left side, you can have it there. And that's the power of taking a blog post like this and posting on social media sites and bringing them back to your world. Why? Because people are looky-loos. We are naturally nosy, right? So yes, we may like your video, and they're like, well, what else they got on here? And they're gonna see that banner, make money from home, or drink coffee and live long, right? Whatever the case may be, and they're gonna see that banner, and they're gonna be nosy, and they're gonna click, and if they like what they see, they're gonna go further. That's the power of subconscious marketing, or how Nicole would say it, farming. You know what I'm saying? This is the farming side of the business, right? And then we got the hunting side, which is where I do offline marketing. You feel me? I signed somebody up to Empower Network off of a flyer. He came in at the all the way up to the $1,500 level off of a flyer, y'all, at the gas station.
Start over. Say that again from the beginning.
Okay, so this is what we call I'm gonna Nicole Cooper. I'm about to steal your slogan, baby. But this is the difference from farming and hunting, right? See, I'm a student of the top people in this company because they have what I want, right? And they teach that knowledge that people are seeking. So we call it farming and hunting. So just to prove my point about this particular banner going to my sign-up page, here we go. So I just want to show you guys that real quick. Now let's get back to the farming and hunting situation. You guys, you put something. This is what we call farming, right? You make these videos. These videos are out here in the world for people to see. You're providing value. You're bringing them back to your world, and then they get nosy after they go through what they came here for, which is watch this video, and they're like, man, this video was amazing. Let me see what else you got going on. And then they scroll down and they see, oh, what's this on the side? Looky Lou, I'm pretty nosy. I'm always being nosy looking at this stuff. Oh, get started for $25. Click this. Oh my God, what's this? Then they signing up, right? That's the farming. Now, I'd also go out and get my meat. I go out there and I hunt, right? So how do you hunt? I use the same MLM strategies, and I go out there and I'll put up a flyer. But see, I don't just go pass out flyers. Let me just give y'all a little tip on that. I don't pass out flyers because if you pass out the flyers, you pass out the flyers to people that's not even looking, right? How do you know if they're looking or not? So what I do is I do pull tabs. Pull tabs are where you see those things that says take one, or you see like 10 things and it's cut up and it's had the flyer and it says pull one, whatever. Those are what I do. Why? Because in order for you to get my information, you had to take an action. You got to make one action, which is take my flyer off, my little pull tab off. Then you got to take another action by going to home, pulling that little flyer thing out your pocket, and going to the internet to type in what the heck it is. Then you got to take another action and put your email in, and then you got to watch the video. So you see, those are highly targeted people because they had to take multiple actions just to get to my information or get to me personally, right? Imagine you had that for your business, where you take a pull tab flyer, you put it on gas stations and bathrooms, and I put this thing anywhere people are going to be standing for a while or gathering in traffic, right? So this guy is a taxi cab driver. My main guy, Yasin Dowda, he's amazing. He's a taxi cab driver. Oh, sorry. He's a taxi cab driver, and he went to go fill up his gas tank, and saw my flyer on his on the gas pump, right? And he's like, okay. Now, mind you, he is in another network marketing company, and so he's like, you know what? Let me take this down because he's seen what I had on there. It was a girl. I had a girl on there, and I was talking, had some bullet points, and he took it down. Make a long story short, he went and opted into my capture page from the company, and saw the information, and he wanted to sign up that night. So he's trying to sign up, but for some reason he couldn't sign up. This guy was so persistent that he called corporate up to try to figure out how he could sign up. Because, like I said, there was no way to contact me directly, right, until I contacted him. So, one day I happened to look at my back office under the unpaid section, which is this section right here when you go to, I don't want to show you because I got people's information there, but you go into your unpaid section, and it said this guy's name in there, unpaid. So I called him up because, if you have Empower Network and you have people in your unpaid section, you want to call them up because they probably try to sign up but didn't get to go all the way through. So those are people that want to actually chat with you and get started, or they were trying to get started but it didn't go through. So I called him up. He's like, "Oh my God, thank God you called me. I've been trying to sign up for days now." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." So I have this whole spiel like, hey, listen, I want to work with serious people. Da 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 da. He's like, "Listen, I'm about to get all in." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, you know the packages?" He's like, "Yeah. I've been looking at this for a while." And so, long story short, I got him signed up. I got him to go do it the right way. Got him in, and he went like he said. He signed up, moved up, and I was like, damn, $1,500 in one day, right? Boom, just like that, $1,500 in one day, 100% commission to me. This is what I'm talking about. That from one person, from one flyer on a freaking gas station, one person netted me $1,625. All right. Where they do that at, right? But it's the power of offline marketing as well, mixed with the online marketing. Don't leave no marketing stones unturned. But you got to see, you got to do it in a strategic way. You can't just go out there and just blindly do it, right?
Okay.
You got to do it in a strategic way. So that's basically. Did you understand that, Stormy?
That was amazing, guys. Online and offline marketing, very clear, guys. You know what? As we're stepping up our game, moving on to 2014, I think that's something that we definitely all need to do. Order some business cards as well as some pull sheets, like you said. Because just as if people are looking for an opportunity on the online world, you'd be surprised who you can meet on the offline world. Not to mention a $1,600 day from personal production. That's some pretty good income, and not to mention $125 a month off that person residually is absolutely amazing. So this is what I want to do. We could be here forever. We have so much to share. Guys, I tell you, myself, Jeff Trills, and a couple of other people, we're going to be doing a whole lot offline, some tours and some things like that. But what I want to do is talk about a little money, all right? I want to talk about a little money.
Woo! Let's get to the money, baby.
You all already know me. I'm a money type of girl. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And so my thing is, all this stuff is fine and dandy, but now it's time to cash the check, right? We're all doing this for profit. And guys, I tell you, for 2014, your goal should be to have multiple streams. Your goal should be to have multiple streams of passive profit, okay? Multiple streams of passive profit. And I don't know what the number is for you. My number is 7, okay? King Solomon, one of the richest men in the Bible, has 7 streams of income. I'm no a preacher, but I mean, hey guys, I've had it where it was one stream, it dried up, and it's not a good feeling. But everything happens for a reason. You learn from mistakes and you learn from mentors. So guys, multiple streams of passive profits. Hear me, that's strong. Multiple streams of passive profits. And so here's what I want you guys to do. Before we go into the numbers, guys, our goal is to be ahead. Our goal is to be ahead of 2014. This is the perfect time. Today It's December 1st, guys. The month is 31 days. You know, many people are getting ready for Christmas. You know, it's so amazing, guys, because so many people, they spend weeks planning a vacation, weeks planning Christmas, weeks planning a wedding, weeks planning their kids' graduation and what they're going to do. But people won't even spend a couple hours to create their future. Okay, but guys, if you're here still, you are serious about getting it done. And I don't care if it's only 2 people left. Okay, me and 2 more people walking across the stage as $50,000 a month earners is satisfying and gratifying.
Right.
All right. So guys, write this down. It's going to help you and help me. And I want to share it with you guys because, you know, you really need to do a self-check. Okay, before we talk about the numbers, you know, you really need to do a self-check, a self-evaluation. Guys, I'm always writing stuff down. I always have journals, guys. Make sure that you get a journal as we close out the year, guys. Go get you a journal on tomorrow. And so, guys, here's my first question to help you to really wake up and realize that, you know, we've been doing a lot wrong, okay? And depending on how you answer these questions, you know the answers and you know what you need to do to change it. And I'm going to share with you how to change it because most of the stuff right here is because you need money. Okay, money changes your mind. But in order to change your money, you got to change your mind first. People think that when I get the money, then I'll change. No, guys, you got to change your mindset in order to change the money. The mind comes first, the money follows. Not money, then mind. All right. So here's a question, guys. The first question is, how much money have you saved or invested within the last 10 years? Okay. How much money have you saved, okay, and invested within the last 10 years, okay? The second question is, in the last 90 days, how many books have you read? In the last 90 days, guys, how many books have you read? You know, again, you know, when you think about the answer to that question, if the answer is 0 or maybe even 1, it will make you really recognize why you are where you are, okay? You got to change your mind in order to change your money, right? So question number 3 is, in the last 6 months, how many classes have you taken, okay? And let me just say this, guys. Our tools are classes. Inner Circle is a course, okay? Costa Rica, guys, is a course. The 15K formula, guys, it's a course. The master's level is a course. Now, you know me, guys, I keep it real. I don't have the master's course, but I'm going to get it this month because, guys, I'm ready to go to the master's level. And I know that the content in that package is
Stormy, I didn't mean to cut your wisdom, but you shocked the crap out of me, right? You said, I don't even have the master's course, but I'm going to get it. But not even having a master's course, the last product, she about to show you what kind of money she made without even having all the products, guys. It's crazy, guys. This is the power we got here, man. And I'm gonna ask another question once we get through showing the money, how she plans her day, because I know you guys want to know. Well, Stormy, how do you keep it all together? How do you get it done, right? So because we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but people do things in different ways, right? So we didn't understand what Stormy does to keep her to where we seen her just be totally effective in her day. So go ahead, Stunny. I ain't mean to cut your wisdom, but I just love that.
No problem. I'll answer that. But again, guys, number 3 is in the last 6 months, how many classes have you taken? Okay, Costa Rica, 15K, master's course, guys. Those are all classes. And let me help you have a different mental shift. And you said it in the beginning, Jeff, people will pay 20, 30, 40 guys, 50,000, 100,000+ to go to college and to be in debt and not to be able to earn the type of income that we're able to earn. You got to begin to look at Empower Network like an online course, okay, an online training course that you could pay to go to a marketing school and be in debt and still not be able to sell those courses and make money and still not learn what's necessary or what you could utilize in the real world to create the marketing or the branding that you really need. And so remember, guys, everything that we have in the Empower Network outside of the blog is a course, okay? People ask me all the time, well, I don't understand. I mean, what is there to understand? It's a marketing university. You buy the tools, you listen to the audios, you listen to the videos, and you elevate your mind and you elevate your money, okay? You are where you are right now because that's all you know to do, okay? We got to begin to change our mindset in order to change our assets, right? And question number 4 is, You know, what do you know today that you didn't know 90 days ago? Okay, every day I have, Holton Bugs, multi-millionaire, #1 income earner in all of network marketing. And I'll never forget, he said to me on a call one day that he competes with himself every day. His goal is to be better than the man he was yesterday. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. When you get around this man, you can see the evolution in him. Every time you talk to him, his conversation is different. Why? Because he's reading the books. Okay, he's reading the different books, he's listening to the audios, and he's attending events. You can't just think that people are just these Einsteins, these geniuses, that they're not getting their knowledge from somewhere. Guys, they're reading. I'm reading so many books right now that guys, you're talking about every day. I feel so confident. That's why I could speak like this and say, you know what? I will have $1 million year in 2014. So guys, those are the 4 questions I want you to ask yourself. Answer those questions. And if you're at 0 at all of those, guys, don't feel bad about yourself. The reality is that you can fix it. And all you got to do is make one simple decision. Kind of like how I started this hangout. I made a decision to work out today, which led to me eating healthier, which led to me drinking a gallon of water. But guys, yesterday I didn't work out. Yesterday I didn't drink a gallon of water, and yesterday I didn't, eat healthy. But one decision to work out changed my whole day. And so, just to answer your question, Jeff, I have this internal thing, this internal conflict with myself that I feel bad. Like I feel horrible if I don't do something to add to who I am as a person. If I don't do income generating activity, okay, I get mad with myself. Nobody motivates me. Nobody cheerleads for me. I am self-motivated, okay? If I don't do something to put money in my pocket every day, I feel some kind of way, okay? And number 2, if I don't do something to make myself better mentally, which is read a book, listen to audio, I get upset. Almost, when I think about it, guys, my last month of being pregnant, I was a lifetime junkie. Like Pam is my good friend. She could tell you I was lifetime out. Now I don't even turn on my TV because I'm able to fully function. I'm able to move around. I'm able to do what's necessary. So I no longer need the TV because my mind is where I needed to be, because my goal, guys, my goal of becoming a multi-million-dollar earner in 2014 is so strong, but my goal of helping other people. When you get to the point, guys, that you don't do things just for the money, you do it because of how it makes you feel. Guys, being successful is a feeling. It's an internal feeling that money can't give you. Okay, guys, it's just a feeling that you can't even explain it. And so I like to feel successful. I like to feel significant. And I can't be significant or successful without helping other people. And so that's it. My goal is like tonight. We've been on here for an hour and almost 40 minutes. And if you can't get something out of this information, guys, something is wrong with you. But I'm going to go to sleep real good. Jeff is going to go to sleep real good. And guys, the more you want to get is the more you got to give. And I didn't tell you this, Jeff, but that's why I know we're on the same, page. God put us together for a reason, because I didn't tell you this, but the topic of this call, when I opened up the call, was going to be seeds. Okay, it was going to be that you got to plant a seed to reap a harvest. You got to sow in order to reap. You got to have high faith. And your faith, your belief, and your action will get you the results. But all of those are paying it forward. It's giving first. Why am I on this webinar? Guys, I haven't seen my son in an hour and a half. I miss him. Okay? I'm ready to go upstairs. But again, I'm paying it forward. And I know by default, guys, God works like that. I have to get blessed because I'm giving. And guys, I'm giving with expectation. You can't expect to grow something that you haven't planted. You can't expect to grow an apple tree and you haven't planted no apple seeds. So how do you expect to reap an Empower Network harvest when you plant no Empower Network seeds? Guys, this is a seed, and guess what, guys? Once we plant this, once we click in a hangout, this is a seed that's going to be in cyberspace. We don't know where it's going to go, okay? All of you guys get to plant the same seed. If you're already in the Empower Network, all you got to do is promote www.hangoutwithstormy.com/? ID equal your username, and people are going to sign up with you. When they click that link below, they automatically go to you. Okay, so we're planting seeds for you as well. You just got to put the work in. Once you put the work in, you're going to get the result. So let's talk about some results and some money. All right, guys.
Stormy, I mean to cut you. I just want us to sink in with me and everybody else who's going on. You better drink that gallon, girl. I got my little Chinese cup over here. Yeah, buddy. But I want people to understand what you just said, all right, before we get to this money, because what you just said is very, very, very important to life. You said you were competing with yourself to the point where it's like this. If And that's just how I do my thing too. If I don't do something to better my life or other lives, someone somewhere gonna come and take my life because I didn't put value into this world today, right? So it's not even about the technical stuff. It's about your mindset, what you plan, what you're looking to do for the day, right? So you're taking necessary action that's going to allow you to produce the kind of results like giving back or sowing seed. So it forces you to take actions that's going to allow you to make the money because of what you're doing to sow seed, right? And now by doing that, you have no time to watch TV or reality TV because you are the reality show right now. You understand? If you notice reality TV, no one's sitting in reality TV watching TV. You understand? No one's sitting down. You ain't watching the reality show to look at somebody sit down and watch TV. Why? Because that's not entertaining. So if you want to be the person that people want to follow, then you need to become that reality show by taking the action that you're taking right now, as Stormy's taking, which is saying, I'm going to make an impact in someone's life today. I'm going to make an impact in someone's life today by doing what? A hangout. And let me tell you about how powerful this hangout is. To the fact is, in MLM, I had to get somebody on the phone, hope my upline's available because he's the man of closing, and get him on the phone and say, listen, bro, I got this wonderful lady, don't know her from Adam and Eve, but she's this wonderful lady, you know what I'm saying, who's bright, had a good future, and I just wanted to share, let her know that she's serious. Can you go ahead and share, take over, Mr. Whatever, and this is what it is. And he's like, oh, how you doing? So, you got to call him and say, yeah, she's a doctor or whatever. How you doing, doctor? And da-da-da-da-da. To make a long story short, whereas that's one by one. I never come rich like that. But I can throw everybody on my prospect on this hangout and get a leader like Stormy on the hangout to give me instant credibility because she's on not only on the phone, you get to see her, know she's a real person.
And I look pretty too. And I look pretty on the hangout tonight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want to get it, girl. You know what I'm saying? But over here looking on so fly, and they're not watching this hangout live. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people that came into our marketing system, and because not only we're speaking that truth, but you guys are in that little chat box commenting like, great call, great hangout. When I get started, they're seeing that same thing. Wow, everybody's really reacting well to this, man. Maybe I should get in. You know what I mean? And because of this synergy going on and this one hangout, I'm closing not just one person with my upline, but 10, 20, 30, 100 people at one shot. All right? With this one hangout, guys. Do you understand the power of what we're doing here?
Leverage. It's called leverage.
That's right. Leverage. You know what I'm saying?
He spelled leverage.
I can spell, baby. Hooked up father worked for me on that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, now let's get to the money. I just wanted to share that little tidbit that you hit me with. So yeah, let's get to the money.
Awesome. So guys, before we go into the money, write this down. Remember that it's called seed time harvest. Okay, you got to plant a seed to reap a harvest, and you have to be willing, guys. You have to be willing to understand that we are taking a chance at something different. This is very different, and we're all going into a new direction. And guys, a new direction takes time. It takes perseverance. It takes frustration. You may deal with a little internal conflict, and you may second guess and second question yourself. But guys, just keep pushing through. Keep on pushing through. And when I show you these numbers, hopefully this will seal the deal. So guys, get ready for 2014. I'm ready for 2014. I'm hoping it is ready for Stormy. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. So I got some numbers I wrote down for you guys. I want to share with you. Hopefully you can see my board. Let me.
Oh yeah, we can see that big old board. We can see that.
Can you see that board?
Yes. Oh, we can see it loud and clear. Okay.
All right, guys. This is what I want to write down for you guys. But remember that in the Power Network, our flagship product, right? Can you see that? Can y'all see that?
Yep, we can see it. We can see it clear as day.
All right, our flagship product, guys, is the viral blogging system. Okay, that flagship product will cost us $25. $25, right? Guys, off the viral blogging system, here's what happens to the money, okay? The company takes 10% and they put it into a savings account. So that's $2.50. Goes into a savings account. And I'm gonna show you that in my back office, okay? I wanna solidify and crystallize this for you. That goes into a savings account that goes out to you 6 months later. Now let me just make an income disclaimer, okay guys? This is my income disclaimer. Results are not typical. I am not typical. If you want to know more about, we don't guarantee any income, please feel free to go to empowernetwork.com and click on our income disclaimer, and you will understand that I'm not typical, results not typical, so we're not guaranteeing any money. You may get involved and I make 1 penny because you will not plant a seed, so therefore no harvest, okay? I'm not guaranteeing you anything, but this is very possible for you, all right? So 10%, so you get 25, right? But 10% goes into like a savings account. Why do they do that? Because they want to make sure that in case something happens, you have some backup. And not to mention, guys, it's being saved for you, right? Now, when you do the 25 bucks, you actually really take home, what is it, $20.12, right, Trill? You take home about $20.12, okay?
Exactly. Yep.
So what ends up happening is that you have to pay a processing fee, like a merchant fee, right? If you use PayPal, you use Square, you use Bank of America merchant, you use whoever merchant, guys, you got to pay a fee, right? So the fee, we take home this. The fee is like $2.38. That's the fee, okay? Now, think about this, guys. So let's say you do 1 sale, that's 20 bucks. Oops. 1 sale, that's $20.12 to you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you all. I've been in the industry of network marketing since 2008, okay? Hear me out on this. I absolutely love the industry. I've made a lot of money. I've met a lot of wonderful people, and I would not trade it for the world, okay? Because not only did I make a lot of money, but I gained a lot of experience. How many guys have heard the saying, when you know better, you do better, okay? Guys, in network marketing, when you do a $100 sale, a $25 sale, and you took home 10% of that number, every $25 sale, that's $2.50 take home pay. You do $25 for that particular network marketing company, you bring home about $2.50, okay? Empower Network is the home of the 100% commission. Remember, numbers don't lie, okay? So you're going to take home $20.12. So if you did 100, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Let's make it real simple. If you did 10 sales times 250, what's that? 20, what's that? I don't know. Let's see. What's that?
That's what's that, 250?
No, it's not. I want to. Hold on, guys, real quick. Let me get this right. I know y'all probably saying she dumb. I ain't dumb. Hold on, watch out now.
Shoot, we ain't dumb. Shoot, we just were.
All right, here we go, guys. That's $25. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I was not crazy. That's $25 that you take home off of 10 sales. 10 sales in Empower Network, that's about $200-something. Let's see. 20. I guess I don't get caught up in the small numbers. I guess that's what it is, right? That's about 20.12 times 10 in Empower Network will equal 20.12 times 10 will equal 201. Take home. But watch this, guys. Even the 250, guess what? It's going to get released to you depending on the date the person purchased the product. The 250 is going to be released to you periodically in 6 months. So if they did it today, what's December 1st, 6 months from today, they're going to release to you that 250. So periodically, you're going to have 250 hit your account because in 6 months, they're going to release that $2.50. But guys, just look at this. In 10 sales, you got $201 cash going to your account. We get paid every week. Every week we get paid, right? But over here, in a traditional, network marketing company, that's $25. Now, I'm not saying leave a network marketing company. I'm saying the numbers just don't lie. And I'm talking to my people that are doing this as a business. If you're doing this as a customer, this does not apply to you. This is for my people doing it as a business. So, okay, numbers don't lie. So now, guys, let's jump over let's jump over to the inner circle. The inner circle. For those of you that want to learn, guys, we all want to learn. I asked you how many books are you reading, how much audios you listening to, how many events are you attending. So let's go to the inner circle, right? Inner circle costs you $100. And guys, understand these are all residual products, okay? The company's going to take 10% of that, which is $10. And they're going to put that $10 into that savings account for you that's going to be released 6 months after the person purchased it. After the person purchased it, right? Then you look at the fee. So the fee for this, let's just say, I'm going to go to my back office. Trills, what is the fee for $100? What is it? What's the fee on $100?
What's that?
Wait, say it again.
What is the fee for $100 charge?
Oh, it's like 6.5%. Let me actually look at the fee right now.
Yeah, I left it up. I left that book upstairs. But
yeah, I got you right now.
Let's just say if it was $2.38, so it's probably about 8%. The fee probably is about 8%. Let's just say it's 8%. You got to be about 8%. So let's say $100 times. So let's say you take home. Let's say you take home $80. So you take home.
Yeah, you take home $82.50.
Oh, $82.50.
Yeah.
You take home $82.50. So guys, let's do that. 82.50 times 10 is okay. 82.50 times 10 is $825 that you have just taken home. Okay, but in network marketing, guys, let's say 5%. Let's say you even got 10% of that. Guys, you do the math. 10% times 10. If you this same scenario off of 100, that means you only took home 10 times 10. Guys, that means you took home $100. Which one looks better? Would you rather take home $825 off of $100 sale if you did 10 sales of $82.50, or would you rather take home $100 off of $100 sale?
Right. Okay.
7%.
Yeah. I got the figures. The fee is $714. $714 is the fee, and you take home $82.86. My bad.
Wow. So the fee. Let's write that down, guys. For every $100 you do, let's write that down. The fee is $7.14.
Correct.
And then for every $25 blog you do, the fee is $238.
Correct.
Okay, let me show y'all something real quick. It's gonna blow your mind. We need to focus on real simple, guys. 2 a day. 2 a day. 2 a day.
Right.
Guys, 2 a day. Every single day. I don't care if it's calling somebody. I don't care if it's Facebooking, Instagramming. I don't care if it's a flyer, a business card, guys. You do not go to sleep until you have sold, let's say, 2 blogs a day. 2 blogs. Okay, 2 blogs a day, guys. You do not sleep until you get that done. The goal really is to get 2 blogs at 25 plus 2 inner circles. Guys, if you look at a 30-day period, and this is that aha moment that literally, guys, I'm like blown away. By the time you take away the fees and you take away the savings account, you're going to bring home off of 25 plus $100. Every sale with minus fees for the 25, that's $238, and for this, that's $7.14. Guys, you're gonna take home 100. Is that $102? That's $102. Let's just round it off to $102. Let's just round it off to $102. Guys, 102 times 100 is what? Guys, it's over $10,000 a month in residual income, because the $25 blog is a reorder. Okay, if you don't do your blog, they're gonna repo it, so you will no longer have it. If you don't pay for your inner circle, they're gonna repo it, so you will no longer be able to update your knowledge. You guys, the inner circle updates every single week, and so I want you to think about this for a moment. Who would not? And let me go back, guys. 2 a day would mean 2 times 30 days in a month. That's 60 signups a month. 60 signups a month. 2 people, guys. First of all, what's $25? What's $100? You know, what's the 20 bucks to become an affiliate? But guys, you talking about in 1 month, you invest, and let's just round it up, $150 monthly. Guys, number one, your branding, your marketing, and your earning. And your investments are
Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I hear you. Can you hear me? No? You hear me? Can y'all hear me? So guys, just check this out. Can you hear me? Somebody text me and tell me if you can hear me. Hello? No here? You hear me? I'm assuming y'all hear me. I'm just gonna keep talking. Somebody text me. So, and your earning. And your investments are
Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
I hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear you, Storm. I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, good. So
I can
guys,
hear you.
1 month, you're investing $150. Okay? You're gonna get branding. Okay? You're gonna get marketing because you're gonna get your website. You're gonna get earning. Plus, you're gonna get information. Okay, guys. If in 1 month you got your 60 people, that's 2 people a day at $125 a month, which is not a lot of money. You at $7,500 in month 1. In month 1, off of $125 a month, you at $7,500. Now let me just break it down for you a minute. In traditional network marketing, and I got my calculator right here. Guys, I don't need my calculator. Guys, in traditional network marketing, 100 times $2.50, you at $250 with 100 people. Okay, guys, in traditional network marketing, to bring home $7,500. To bring home $7,500, you got to be doing about $150,000 volume to bring home this kind of money. Guys, to bring home $7,500 in traditional network marketing, you got to be doing anywhere between $100,000 in volume up to about, let me think, depending on how it falls, it's all kind of stuff in between. Basically, guys, you can't personally produce this kind of money. In network marketing, guys, you can never personally produce $7,500 a month. It's not possible. But in the Power Network, guys, you can go out there with your own efforts, which is incredible, and produce a $7,500 check. Now, guys, here's another thing. So month 2, let's go 60, guys. You're talking about 60 people in month 1. And just do the math, guys. By month 2, you get another 60 people, right? That equals 120 people, right? All you gotta do is double this number right here. So your money went from $7,500 to $15,000. Okay, obviously, guys, when you minus, of course, some of the fees, you minus some of the pass ups, you minus, some of the savings account money, you would be at over $10,000 a month. So you're at over $10,000 plus a month in 2 months. Guys, in 2 months, you go get 2 a day. Let me tell y'all something. Do not go to sleep, guys, until you have exposed this particular platform to at least 5 people a day to get 2. Real simple. And guys, here's the deal. At this point, if you like me, it's by any means necessary. If you guys start that person off with just a $25 blog, just do it. Once they start engaging, they're going to see why they need the $100. And guys, here's what you got to think of. This is all passive profits. This is all passive residual income. Why? Because these people from month 1, they're going to reorder next month. They want their subscription. Okay? The people from month 1, they're going to pay at month 2, they're going to pay for their $25 blog. Guys, people, and what if you only had 100 people doing a $25 blog? Guys, you bring home like $2,000 a month. Let me tell you something. The network marketing, to get to a $2,000 residual income, you got to have a lot of people in your organization because they're only paying you $2, $3, $4, $5, okay? And understand, let me just say this because I know some hater on here going to have something to say. Guys, I love network marketing, but when you know better, you do better, okay? And at this stage in the game, guys, I'm not trying to work super hard. I ain't got that kind of time, okay? I can't wait to get off this hangout with y'all to go upstairs with my baby. So what if I was out of town right now doing a home meeting? I got to fly here, fly. No, I ain't got that kind of time. So, guys, my goal is this. I said at the beginning of this call, okay, what is it that you have to have? What is that materialistic thing? Your house, your car. Put a number on it. Is it 200,000? Is it 50,000? Is it 10,000? Is it 5,000? What is that one thing that you got to have? And when you put your number on it, guys, you can set your goal for 2014. And let's just be real. Don't let it be something small, guys. Let it be pay off my car. Let it be I'm 50,000 in debt. I want to pay that off. You know, let it be pay off my house. Let it be something that you could say, I own this. I am debt free. And you put your number on what's your goal, guys. My goal is 100,000 a month. See, 100,000 a month in internet marketing money is like $1 million a month. Why? Because you make it peacefully. You make it like this at home. You make it, you know, without having to do all the things that's necessary in my industry that I'm accustomed to, which is the industry of network marketing. So, guys, state your number, know your number, and just work it, guys. Just work it. Guys, this is so real. $125 a month. Who would not invest who would not invest, guys, $150 a month to make $100,000 a month? Guys, what if you lost and made $50,000 a month? What if you made $10,000 a month? And let me write this down for you guys real quick. And I hope y'all are getting this. Y'all need to get on your phones. You know, y'all need to call people. Whatever we got to do, guys, let's get this thing done. All of us going into Miami, guys, and I'm going to make some announcements in a minute. All of us need to be walking across the stage saying we made some comma checks in December. Only reason you ain't going to do it is because you don't believe you don't do the work. So, guys, look at this. 100 people at $125 a month plus your affiliate, right? That's about $10,000 a month. Guys, 200 people with the $125 affiliate. Guys, you at about $20,000 a month. 300 people. And guys, the numbers don't lie, so you know, don't never mind me. That's $30K a month. Guys, 400 people. $125 a month. Come on, guys. You have 40 G's a month. Okay? 500 people. And you got to remember, recruiting by tools with these low investment costs and being able to do it online is real simple. All right? $125, guys. You have 50K a month. And let's jump to my favorite number. 1,000 people, guys, at $125 a month. Guys, you at $100,000 a month. How many of y'all been dreaming of this kind of money right here? All we got to do, guys, is focus on 2 a day. 2 a day. Don't put your affirmations out there. Believe it. Tell everybody on your cell phone, guys, go hard or go homeless. Okay? It's not even a thing right about now. All of us can do this. Guys, here's the deal. I didn't even say this, right? Guys, what about when a person upgrades to the Costa Rica and they done threw you in the 500? What about when a person upgrades to the 15K? You done made you a G on top of this. Somebody done did the master's course. You done got you a $3,000 check. So guys, when you hear about people making $1 million a month in Empower Networking, 600,000 and 700,000, it's not a mistake. Not to mention, I'm gonna have Jeff talk about this in a minute while I'm logging on. Jeff, talk about that power line, how literally you really get paid through infinity, guys. So these numbers are really, I'm under promising, because if you do this, we're gonna over deliver. I'm really under promising, guys. See, for me, I'm a numbers type of gal. Show me the numbers. I'm excited about the information, but bottom line is, can I learn, can I earn, and can I help other people? And is it doable, guys? I'm tired of winning by myself. Trust and believe, I'm gonna have $1 million year next year, with or without y'all. But my thing is, can y'all come along for the ride? Can you say I'm gonna listen? Can you say, man, ain't no way this girl keep winning? Guys, I mean, I'm no different than nobody else. God has no respect to person. What he can do for me, he can show enough do for you. You got to make that decision, and you got to do the work. Don't let your job distract you. Don't let the lack of getting it done quickly distract you. Don't let the past failures distract you. Don't let nobody don't let your kids distract you. Don't let nothing distract you from getting what you came here for. Okay, guys, the minute you start producing $5,000 or $10,000 checks, guess what? You're gonna have physical proof where people gonna say, I want in. Guys, I want in. And don't be afraid to introduce somebody to this as a customer. Everybody ain't gotta make money. They ain't gotta be in the Power Network affiliate. If they don't see the value, that's fine. No problem. If you want to stay there and keep doing your home meetings, your hotel meetings, busting your butt with one stream of income, hoping it happen one day for you, you do it. Root, go ahead. But guys, the bottom line is that you got to show people what we have, and this is how you get value. Listen to these type of hangouts. Some people saying they've been on here for 2 hours, or whatever. I'm getting my $100,000 a month. Guys, anything over $84,000 a month is $1 million earner. I'm getting that. But this time it's going to be more peaceful with more people, and it's going to be long term. It ain't going nowhere because you're going to want to keep your blog. And here's the funny part. Look at the blog like you're on a payment plan. Like you're buying your blog on the payment plan. So the post you paying $300 up front, and Power Network is then you pay $25 a month. Some people like that kind of language. We got a special. We letting you do a payment plan. Whatever. Okay. So Jeff, while I share my screen real quick and show them the holding period, how I mean, they save the money for you, and it's released 6 months later. So you're talking about, I mean, it don't get no better than that. Yeah, you showed me that today. I'm like, what? So just share with them the power line and how that, while I'm pulling up my screen.
You got it. Can you hear me clearly?
Yep, I hear you, sir.
Let me take out this echo. But you know, you hit the nail on the head with that right there. I mean, honestly, you know, we get into these companies and, you know, we say you get paid to infinity, right? Negative, because they got a $20,000 cap going on in some of these companies. So you're not really getting paid to infinity. But with our power line, you know, we get literally paid to infinity, guys, both down and across, because every fifth person is a power line. So that means I can get paid on somebody 100 levels deep, 100 levels across from that fifth person. Now, you're probably thinking, like, how the heck did that happen? You know, so I was in Orlando and I shared it with one guy, his mind almost blew up. So, you know, he was like, oh my gosh, brain fart like a mother, right? So what it is, say, you know, our first person goes to us. Look at it, I'm about to faint looking at her numbers, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. 2 months in, guys, she can show you her start date and let you know that it's possible, guys. You just got to take the necessary action that she's taking to get the result that she has, and then some. So let me get down to the infinity level, right? Now this is what she's probably making, and she need, now mind you, this income she made right here was not from any master sales yet to date. That's not even without getting a $3,000 sale yet to date.
Wait a minute. That, guys, I don't have the $3,500 package. I'm only up to the 15K. I'm only up to the 15K, but that's not even a revolution right there. That's not even a revelation right there. The revelation is that I ain't even turned up yet. This is the money I've been making when I was pregnant. My baby just a month old. This is just play money right here. Y'all ain't seen the money I'm gonna make because I don't play no games when it comes to getting that cash, right?
Let's get it. And look at the holdback. You got $4,000, $297 coming to you in 6 months. This is what we're talking about, the holdback, guys. That money's still hers. It didn't go nowhere.
Hold on. Let me show them in black and white. Black and white is always right,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
so,
yeah,
guys, income disclosure. Let me just say this, guys. The results are not typical for real. Click right here, and everybody's different. But let me just show you guys. It says it right here. First of all, we all get an e-wallet, so the money is paid out to you through e-wallet. Okay, every week we get paid every Wednesday. The money transfers on Friday, and it hits your account on Wednesday. All right. But look at this. Holdback period. 10% of the total purchase price is withheld from commissions and released on a 6-month cycle. Sometimes people aren't familiar with merchant processing. Ask why we do this. It's because we have a 10% reserve on our merchant account that is released to us every 6 months. So guys, this right here is what's going to be released to me. Let me show y'all. This is what's going to be released in 6 months. And here's how it works, guys. According to when it's sold, it's 6 months after that date. So check this out. Here we go. So here's a good example. So we got somebody that paid a $25 blog, right? The company is the fee is $238. So each $25 blog is a transaction fee of $2.38. On December 18th, this person got started. Okay, I made $20.12. Okay, December 1st is when I guess the whole back, guys. This will be released August 15th of 2014. This right here is 6 months. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, it's actually 8 months. Yes, actually 8 months. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, I don't know why, but it looks like 8 months.
No. So Stormy, this is what happens. No, the date that person started is not December 18th. That's the day you're going to receive that $20 right there.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the heck happened? Okay, right. Okay, cool. Okay, now I see. But guys, look, the whole back is $2.50. So you see $2.50. Okay, bam. Here's $100. We got somebody $100. My fee was $7.14. I got paid $82.86. Mind you, guys, I don't know these people because this is all online. I don't do no home meetings for them. They don't call me for three-way calls. They don't call me to do no hotels. I don't talk to these people. I just do what I'm doing right now, and that's it. Look, $10 has been held back. It's going to be released July 15th. Let's see something else. Okay, bam. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Right here. Somebody did $500. The fee is $32.54. I made $417. Guys, you got people that mean in one day, this particular day, December 4th, guys. Look at all the sales I got on December 4th. So this is all the money I made. Ooh, that's not bad. That's a good day right here. December 4th, 82, 20, 20, 20, 417, 82. All right, that ain't bad, huh? And then look, guys, that person, the whole back is $50 right here. It's going to be released on November. Wait, where's it going to be released at? Hold on. I don't see the release right here, though. I don't know, but it says whole back release. I don't know why I don't see the date. Yeah, I don't
okay,
see
so you see right here, it's November 18th.
Stop.
Oh, on the 18th, they came in November 18th, December 4th. It didn't get paid out yet. So let me see here.
Oh, I haven't got paid on it yet. Oh, that's not gonna be okay. Cool.
You're gonna get that money on December 4th. It's
Okay.
gonna. So you're about to get all this right here on December 4th.
All right, stop checking, stop looking. Okay, let's see what else we got. All right, let me see. This is why y'all got to get y'all Costa Ricas and y'all 15K. Y'all got to start learning how to get to the money.
But here's the great thing about it, Stormy. You don't even know how all this works. All you know that it works. Just like a light switch.
I don't care as long as I get the check.
And that's what I'm saying, guys. You know, she is doing this by leveraging her expertise via these hangouts. Versus before, she had to drive to people to hope people was there.
Look at all these $100 right here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm getting my check. That's all that matters. I'm gonna be an expert in a minute. When I get to 100 grand, I'll be an expert.
That's right.
I just say what you want to say.
And those are all savings. They're gonna hit her account 6 months later, guys. So you look at all those hundreds and tens and da-da-da-da. You didn't lose that money. It is in a saving account for you for the next time. So while you 6 months later, you may have maybe at 10,000, you get another bonus check. Okay, you can get bonus checks every single day, guys. 6 months in.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all better study to show yourself approved. The Bible says study to show yourself approved. Y'all better get in this thing right here and get this cash and stop playing with it. Okay, well I'm just trying to show y'all. Well, y'all see what it is. And so with that being said, I just want to show y'all one more thing. So look at this, guys. This is the fees I paid. That's not bad. All this money right here, this is the fees I paid. They're holding back this money for me. That's gonna be my money, okay? And this right here is of course the money that's gonna get paid out on my check. So guys, what you gotta do is make sure that you're doing what you gotta do. When you look at this right here. Oops. Eeps. Hold on.
Yeah, you did the other one.
Uh-oh, what'd I do?
Oh, let's go back.
Okay. Well, look, I just hope y'all see what I see. Two a day, guys. The goal is two people a day. Stick to your two a day. Stick to, obviously, if you got inner circle, start listening to it, guys. If I was you, I would upgrade. I would get the Costa Rica. I would get the 15K formula, and I would definitely get all of these, guys. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna get it. But guys, let me make some announcements, and we're gonna go ahead and close this deal out. We're gonna go ahead and close this deal out. So, guys, here's my announcements. Okay, guys, January 2014, we will be in the Miami, Florida. Of course, we will be in Miami, Florida, my hometown, the beaches of the world. I'm so fired up and excited about that. Guys, if you have not got your tickets, you definitely want to go to your back office and buy your ticket now. Many of you all, know that the tickets went down to $97, okay? That's how much they want us to get there. So if you have not gotten your ticket, the price is back up to $147. Guys, get it because that event is going to sell out. And what of course, the Dream Team and Team AIG and our Team Hope, we'll all get together. Tracy Walker, guys, she's getting a suite for the Heat versus the Lakers game. Is going to take place on that Thursday, guys. She got a suite, and all we got to do is purchase our tickets, guys. It's all about experiencing new things. So you definitely want to be in Miami. Get your ticket that Thursday to be a part of course, that event is going to take place. And it's going to be $750 per person to be in a suite. It's going to include food and all kind of other stuff. Also, guys, the event is going to be that Friday, that Saturday, and that Sunday. That Saturday, they're having a team party, which we'll give you all the information later on. And it's going to be a big old thing to do. And then that Monday is going to be a yacht party. Guys, it's going to be so much going on. But you know what I'm even excited about all the more, guys? The contest. Okay, guys, you have an opportunity to win a Corvette, a Tesla for free. Guys, I won a contest a few months ago, and they sent me $5,000. Guys, the contest really works. Okay, I got 5,000.
Yes, it does. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Here we go. Welcome back, Stormy.
Yeah, what happened? Hold on. Oh, here we go. So guys, what we're gonna do is, we want to motivate you to take your faith, all right? So guys, the first 4 people that get up into the 15K formula by tomorrow at midnight, email me. You guys know my email. It's necessity2change@gmail.com. That's necessity2 change@gmail.com. And so I can know that you are, you're all the way up to the 15K. And Jeff's email is one Jeff Trills. That's the number 1. Jeff is JEFF. Trills is TRILLS @gmail.com. The first 4 from his group to do the 15K, up to the 15K, and the same for my group, guys. We're gonna go ahead and put that money on the wood for you to be in the skybox with us at the Heat versus the Lakers game. So guys, you know what? You got a lot of information tonight. use this hangout, promote this hangout. Guys, listen to it again. Make sure that you understand everything that was said tonight. Understand the numbers, guys, that it's just really clear. You saw my back office. Remember, guys, that results are not typical. Typical people get typical results, but I'm not typical. Hopefully you're not as well. So, guys, as I always say, I can meet you at the beach or I can see you at the bank. Either way I go, I'm going to meet you at the top. Jeff, you want to say any closing remarks?
Like I say, man, my motto is go hard or go home, because if you don't go hard, you won't have a home to go to, guys. Remember that. Live your life like it's the last day on earth, and you will have a beautiful life to live, guys. Like I said, just get it done by any means necessary. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Feed your mind, feed your life, guys. Feed your mind, feed your life. Life isn't about...
See you at the top. Meet you at the bank. Good night. Bye-bye. God bless.